chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 2-1 home to Rollins. And he just misses with a curveball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
And this is fouled straight back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jackson. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So 2 on with 2 away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here.
Yogi Berra.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds is right there, one down. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Edmonds going back on it at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 8.
Tom Seaver comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks. Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. High in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Griffey is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Rollins. First time up, he went down looking. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rollins trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the rookie.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jimmy Rollins.
Price ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jackson is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Price comes home to 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And here comes Junior. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reggie Jackson.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton racing back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Moncada ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Now the first pitch here from Price. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran has it in his sights. 1 out. Digging in, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Rollins relay to first in time, and just like that, this. At the plate, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Price. The 6'5" left-hander takes over. Gary Carter will come on as a pinch hitter. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in. David Price. First at bat of the game. Giancarlo Stanton is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie
Lazy
Robinson.
fly ball out to center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Brad Brock, the right-hander, standing.
Now pitching. Brad
Stepping up now,
Brock.
David Price. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, catcher, David Price.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Edmonds. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Next to battle be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Jerry Blevins takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Reggie moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1 now to Beltran. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Stargell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A look to first by Price. Don't want to forget about him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Price on 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Reggie. 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson moving to his right. He'll whip this one to first. Ready for another. Shot now.
Center fielder Jim Edmonds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Harry Carter.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. In now.
Number 39, Jerry
Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat.
Now pinch hitting, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Mike Minor gets the call from
now pitching.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, first baseman.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
David
batting,
Price, a base hit in his first
David
trip.
Price.
Francisco
Your attention,
Lindor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12. Francisco.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jimmy Rollins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Reggie Jackson is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3 and the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line toward right center. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Moving under it, Edmonds. 2 gone. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Willie Stargell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. Now he'll have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Griffey is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike to Pujols. Left field and deep. Beltran looks up. Ball game! And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Albert Pujols. Thanks largely to one heroic swing, he's our tops player of the game.
hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits,